For 5 seconds, stop what you're doing and just listen. What do you hear? My wife is watching American Horror Story. The sound of the American Picker Make a Deal. American Picker Make a Deal. I googled this to see what it was. All of the top results is about why it's fake and similar stuff. I miss the old days. Endless talking in at a shop. The thunderstorm that is slowly rolling in. Spooky Halloween music. The pitter patter of the rain. And also my cat licking his balls. The sound of myself chewing boneless wings with buffalo sauce. The love of my life sleeping on the other end of the phone. My ceiling fan small clicks. And the sound of the outdoors from my open window. It's raining. Fighter jets. I live close to the Dutch training ground and sometimes you can see them flying way below the clouds. They're pretty impressive. Viral. The act running, people typing and something being print out. I probably should get back to work. The fan. Me too. Me 3. The ceiling fan in my room shaking back and forth gently because of the loose screw that has been hanging in there for 5 years. I should really probably tighten that screw one of these days. Crickets chirping outside. My laptop fan and the clock on the wall ticking. Cars honking and crows cawing. People snoring, doors closing, a washing machine. The fish tank bubbling. A truck engine braking on North Road. Lorikeets mating on the neighbor's roof. The train engine running, and a couple conversations on the train. Computer fan. My cow walker's chair squeaking. A dog is barking next door and cars are passing by the street and I hear a plane flying over us. Oh, and birds are chirping. It's early in the morning so everything is quite still and quiet. My music. Coqui frogs outside. My dog and husband snoring, and a big fan in the living room we leave on sometimes at night for the white noise. I should be sleeping. Cars. I live near the freeway and a road, so all I hear are cars. And my fan which is turned the opposite direction. Fire crackling, TV in another room, and the refrigerator. The ringing in my ear. Not even cars and my window is about 20 yards from the main street of my city. Crickets, an airplane taking off, my fridge running. Well, it's 2 AM and my cat just knocked something over, so that, followed by my heart pounding in my ears lol. It's 11 PM, and I'm browsing Reddit. I hear nothing but the PPL having a party next door. The cat begging for affection. Fridge is humming. My boyfriend snoring. Cars driving around outside in the office. I hear a train, and my roommate in his room watching anime. Nothing too exciting. Fucking beeps of all different varieties with the occasional shriek. Night shift nurse life. TV. My BF singing Jaquees, and the car engine, going 70 miles per hour. Car engine going 70 miles per hour. Hopefully, the whole car is going 70 miles per hour. My mom watching The Simpsons and my grandma sorting silverware really fucking loudly. My cucko hanging out with my sister. The TV. A plane. Thea Von and Ari Shaffit. Washing machine going. My clients complaining that I don't do anything. Absolutely nothing, in-depth. My biggest fan. Sprinkler running in my backyard. My dad snoring. The fan and my mother beefing while braiding my hair, the sound of a comb, and then a elastic hair tie. The fridge beeping, and my point brother's TV in the room next door. Super battle droids, tacking down. There's a vehicle of some sort idling outside my building. Birds, cars and my dog winging. A fan in the settling of the chip bag. My dog snoring, and my cat purring. The void in the corner of the room rumbling, encroaching on my foot, slowly dragging me in and drowning me. Soon I wake up, but I'm alone in the same damned room with that goddamn pit of darkness just waiting to pull me in and tear me apart. And some crickets. Dog is having puppy dreams. Has obviously chasing something. Typical pointer. My Yorkshire Terrier did that too. He passed away 2 years ago. I miss him like crazy. Wind. Lone cars driving in the distance. Siren growing quieter. 4 sirens. Shower through the wall. Another night. The fan. The aquarium. My boyfriend breathing. Stupid politician commercial. The song Heart of Gold by Neil Young. The soft high-pitched whine I always hear when I'm somewhere quiet. Laundry in the dryer. The typing of keys as I write this. A weird crackly noise, I don't know where that's coming from. The rushing sound of air blowing past my window, a car going by, and the noise of my pillow as my head moves around very slightly. Even thought him trying to hold it still. My chair is squeaking like Mel Blanc's impression of an old door. My dog tags are jangling, because they always do, even when I'm recording, because I refuse to take them off, because I've had them since I was 6, and I'm never caving to practicality over useless sentiment. My computer is rattling, like a digital gurgle, reminding me that I really can't wait to swap my hard disk for an SSD. And my ankle just popped. Again. As it does. I should get that thing checked, because it's also been making sounds since I was 6. The ticking of many clocks. I'm at my father's house, and he has a sizable clock collection. Crickets and cars. The train at the crossing 2 miles away, coyotes yipping, an owl, and my husband breathing. I love living in the country. Nothing. My neighbor rearranging his home for the 3rd time today. It's 7:30 AM. The nighttime insects mating cries, as my head softly crinkles the pillowcase as my own breathing dominates as the loudest sound. Ice is back with a brand new invention. It's gonna sound weird, but I heard bats making noises outside my home. IDK how but I hear them. My background music, which just happened to be an a cappella medley of Imagine Dragons by Jard Halley. My mom watching Food Network in the living room. Maroon 5, this love classic banger, folks. Busy traffic all around me. The sound of my sparks I can only hear if I'm listening to it. BattleBots Supersized Edition. All new Tuesday at 9 on Seago. Tick, 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 tick. You ever notice, if you just listen to a clock you hear tick tock, but if you focus on it, it's the same sound repeatedly, tick tick tick. An airplane fly by. The Netflix show I'm watching. Crickets outside my window. The soft almost imperceptible whirring of my laptop's fan, the ticking of the clock in my kitchen. My supervisor's steps coming closer, oh god oh fuck. Distant police siren, my fan on low, and an annoying, faint ringing in my ears. Just farted. Crickets and other nighttime bugs chirping outside, the ceiling fan humming overhead, the bedroom fan humming down the hall, cars being driven on the streets, and a show about the NXIVM sex cult on the E! channel.